Hello everyone, my name is Jiayu Zhang. The topic of my presentation is the diversity of race in the US. Just as you know, I'm a Chinese people and I have never been to the US, although I'm in this online course. But I think that I still have some knowledge on America through the study in ICB program of UC Denver. In general, the United States is a country of immigrants, so it's very common that the population of the U.S. is composed of variety kinds of people with different skin colors. But in my country, most of the Chinese people have yellow skin, and the minority are also usually similar to the Han people in their appearance, which is a major race in China. However, after contacting with some Chinese American professors in ICB, I found that I have a great interest on the race diversity in the United States. After my research on the races in the United States, I found that the Americans now are basically made up of four different kinds of people. First, the white, second, the African American, then the Asian American and the Hispanic. Mostly, the white people are considered as the real American, whose ancestors were from the Europe, such as in England and Germany. And the white people are classified to be the dominant group in the society of the United States. As a result, many foreigners usually consider the white people life circle as a mainstream society in the U.S. And on top of that, the African American, the people whose ancestors were from the Africa, and their skin color is black. In fact, there is still racism toward African American in the U.S., but this stereotyped discrimination has been weakened a lot compared to the past. And I also think that it is honorable for this group of people that Obama is president of this country who is also an African American. And this also provides a strong evidence that the African American should never be judged as the non-dominant group in the U.S. In addition, the Hispanic and the Asian American is also usually regarded as non-dominant groups, that they may also experience racism from dominant group of the United States. Sometimes the Hispanic and the Asian American may not be regarded as Americans when there is a serious racism. In the U.S., most of the Hispanic were migrated from the Central America and the South America, especially from the Mexico, and many of them could speak both Spanish and English, although their skin is also white, but their appearance is totally different from the white. And their hair color is also different because their hair color usually is black. And the Asian American in the U.S. is formed by several types according to their original homeland. During the last century, many Asians migrated to the America, which led to the formation of Asian American. I can take the mayor of San Francisco as a good example that the Asian American is also very active in the U.S. Up to now, the immigrant upsurge is still in China, and many of my friends dream to become an American and settle down there. However, I feel brotherly when I communicate with Chinese Americans when I found that they could also speak the same language in China, and I deeply experience the diversity of race of the U.S. by this process. All in all, the races in the U.S. is very diverse, and this kind of diversity is also beneficial to the development of the country. In my opinion, I think that all the people should accept this diversity in race, and all the Americans are the same nation due to their nationality, and everyone should be treated equally in the U.S. society. Now, the concept of the American means a lot, and it also represents the diversity in the U.S. And I think it is a key that the diversity of race in America makes the U.S. more charming. And that's all my presentation. Thanks.